Hey everybody, today's video is a 1955 Airfloat camper, and this is Rebecca, and she's going to tell us all about her camper and give us a tour.
Well, hey Doreen, it's really good to see you here at this vintage camper rally. We're in Waynesville, and this is our camper that our second vintage camper. Our first was a 1960 Yellowstone. A friend had bought this one, and he was going to restore it, but then he decided he was more interested in repairing musical instruments than repairing campers, and he called us and said, hey, do you want that Airfloat? And I said, well, we're 3 hours away. We'll meet you at the McDonald's in your town, and I'll bring a check. So we bought it.
Sounds like you wanted it.
We did. We bought it. We didn't have any place to do anything with it. It was in very bad shape. So we have I have a cousin who restores campers, and he had a place where we could put it under a tarp, so it stayed there for a couple of years until we could harass a mutual friend who had done body work on cars for his whole career, but after he retired he had built a boat. So it was his boat building skills that actually allowed him to be able to have the wherewithal to take this completely apart. The skin, all the skin came off, the whole front end, all the corners had to be rebuilt. There was rot back, front. The roof was still in pretty good shape. It had only leaked around the vents in 60 years when we got it. And
that's amazing.
Then
is that a little light?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And then our friend Russ was his name. He kept it in his shop for about 2 or 3 years. Russ worked on it here and there, and we would take him a little money and have things drop shipped to it, and then we would go pick up the seats and take them to the trim shop, and they'd have those for a while. And
I love the way the seats are done.
Well, me too.
It's very different.
I drew him a picture, and he did just exactly what I asked him to do. Now, I will say, for people who have vintage campers, I don't think they took the old covering off, so now when we put this down for a bed, it won't quite lay flat. So if you have somebody else do your seats, make sure they strip them clean and start over. The cracked ice Formica was a donor from a 1953 Spartan that my cousin converted for a bathhouse for a camper trailer park, vintage camper trailer park in Asheville called Junebug.
Oh, I know of that.
My cousin is, I'll just go ahead and give him a plug, Retro Modern Campers in Easley, South Carolina. That's who has done a lot of this work for us.
It's gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
Nice job.
And everybody always wants to know about the fabric, so that came from Spoonflower. Mm-hmm. And I was just tickled to find that pattern in the colors that I needed.
Yep. Their stuff really looks vintage. Look at this stove hood. Wow.
Yeah, I haven't redone the pinstriping yet or painted it, but
do you use the oven and stove?
I don't. It works. I just don't use it.
Yeah, I would be leery of something that old. And how about the fridge? Does the fridge work?
Like a top. It was pretty bad inside. It looked like somebody had been storing deer meat in it.
Oh.
I painted it silver, and it came out pretty well.
So you painted the inside, and look.
Oh, no, look, there's Jack. So now you see.
So where's the food?
We're luscious. Well, we go out to eat.
Wait, you got something in a bag. Oh, you got potato chips.
I didn't want
potato chips and whiskey.
I didn't want ants to get in there. Yeah, I shouldn't have opened that.
That's okay. Some other people will relate.
Yes, they will.
All right, and let's see the bedroom area.
There you go.
I really like this camper.
Oh, I love it. I really love it a lot.
It's like in perfect condition. Now, are there any flaws in this camper, or has everything been fixed?
Everything's been redone. Everything that you're filming right now, all the paneling was replaced. None of it was salvageable. The bed in the back the back end was bad. Someone had sort of jury-rigged the bathroom in it, but we took it back to what we think is probably the original configuration.
So is there a bathroom?
No.
No, okay, so there's a closet there.
I use a little hassock potty.
Okay, I have a friend that has one of them. And there's another closet.
Oh, and then I'll show you. I'll let you get on this side there before I show you that, just in case there's anything else embarrassing in my closets.
Oh, okay.
This was a feature in the Airfloat. Very nice.
Oh, and it closes off your bedroom.
Yeah.
So the closet doors close off the bedroom.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Huh. That's a first.
Yeah, it's kind of like a boat, really.
And then you have airflow at the top.
Yeah, that's the only way we could get because obviously it didn't come with an air conditioner, so the only way we could get air back here was to cut this hole.
Alright, good idea. Gorgeous camper. Thank you for showing it to
Well,
us.
thank you for having a look.
Alright, thanks Rebecca. So I'm going to show you the outside a little bit here. Do a walk around. Remember to hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. And hit the subscribe button. And then after you hit that, you got to ring that little bell. And that'll give you a email notification whenever I post a new video. So happy camping, everybody. See you on the next one. Bye.